everybody, welcome back. So I know I probably in a video coming up will say that it's my first video with Ginger dining around the world top, but I've had to make an adjustment because I also have the Stamp and Stencil Savvy hop. It used to be something called something different, but now it's called that. Due on the same day. So I'm going to be doing a combo of the stamping video, which is to stamp a journal box. So I've got this really cool Allie Edwards from One Little World word collection. I'm going to be using that to stamp a journal box. And then for around the world, we're going to be doing the Netherlands. The Netherlands had a back to school layout. So I have a picture of my son going back to college, dropping him off at his dorm room. And I have white cardstock, which is what the prompt calls for, and twine. So we're going to be using these along with an older, close to my heart collection. And this is one of those things that I've talked about a couple times where I'm just trying to use up what I've got. And this is one of those collections that's been sitting in my bag, so I'm going to be using it up. So thanks for watching, and I will be back at the end to show you what I did. I'll put you on fast forward now. Thanks, everybody. They came together super fast. This is one of those situations where the paper and the stamps really worked in my favor. So the Stamp and Stencil Savvy prompt was to do a journal box. And I had these Allie Edwards stamps, and I knew that that's what I wanted to do. The Netherlands prompt was to use a white cardstock, to use brads, I don't think I said that, and to do a back-to-school layout. So this cool father and son paper that I had, it really worked. I just did a big block down the middle, a horizontal block. And I really, it was a super simple layout, but it's one of those that I just love how it turned out. And mainly it's because of the colors. It worked for me because Yukon is blue, and that's where we're going. So that was kind of a thing. And it's a kind of an easy picture of the boys in front of a older building. So all of it just kind of worked perfectly. So I'm attaching all of that down. You saw I just did layers there. I centered that photo. And now I'm going to make my journal box, which is part of the stamping prompt. And I'm using the scalloped edge, and I'm going to put it in 4 different areas. I'm going to just stamp it once on the bottom. Then I'm going to mask off on the bottom, and I'm going to create a side. You're going to see me mask off with just a little Post-it note, match the scallops up, and then I'm going to make another across there and then mask off at the end and do the edges. And then the stamp comes with lines, so I'm going to stamp the lines in there. This was a super fun way to use this particular stamp, which I bought as part of the One Little Word collection, mainly because I loved those scallops. I just thought that is something that I'm going to be able to use over and over again. I need it, and so far I have used it 3 or 4 times and not in my One Little Word journal. Now I'm going to take the sticker sheet that came with the collection, and I still need to use twine. That was another one of the prompts from the Netherlands prompt, and it has these cute little banners. So I'm going to put these banners across the top, put my title on. Ends up there are 5 banner shapes, and it's Yukon, UCONN, and that's 5 letters. And I'm going to use the twine to kind of hold those banners down, and that's going to be a perfect way to use both those banners from that sheet and to use twine on my layout. Looking for fun ways to use twine, this is a really fun one. If you don't have stickers that make a banner, you can cut out simple rectangles or flags, or you can do fishtail banners and then put the twine underneath them. You can do it from paper, you can do it from stickers. Some people even have punches, and then use the twine, and it just adds a whole layer of dimension. Another thing some people do, and I didn't think of it till it was too late, was to actually put the bottom of the banners up on foam tape so that you would have those. And I should have done that, but I didn't. So that's a lesson learned for me. But that is just a fun way to do it. Now I'm going to add the brads. And what I have is some heart brads that I really love. And I'm going to put one in the O of the sun. And I'm going to put one in a second. You're going to see me put one in a camera that I'm going to get off the sticker sheet. So it's just an easy way to use brads too, is to find places in the embellishments that they fit I know we used to use brads a lot more, but nowadays we don't use brads as much as we used to, but they're still a lot of fun to put on layout. So there I'm going to put it in the middle of that camera. So I've got one brad there and one brad on the sun. So this is the basic layout. Now I'm going to look to see if there's anything else I want to add. I'm really digging this little top hat. Does it make any sense? No. Is it super cute? I'm going to go over to my pile of stickers that are, I'm going to go over to my blue stickers, and I'm going to put Yukon on there. And I'm going to realize right now that I don't have ends. So I'm going to take the two M's and I'm going to make ends, and no one but you and I will ever know. And it's good, and I'm using, once again, you've seen a theme, I'm using things that I have not used in a long time. These stickers have probably been in my stash for a while. I am getting things used. That's going to be the motto for this whole year, get things used. I had this little piece of a navy film strip just sitting in my drawer, used that too. And then I have some really old Heidi, I think a Vicky Booten puffy stickers from a few collections ago. Going to use 3 of those in a couple of places, in 3 different places as some confetti around the page. And that is my basic layout. I'm really hoping that you're enjoying these. I didn't know how I would do with some of these props from Ginger. I know this is the first one you're seeing. This is actually the 3rd one I'm recording. But they're so much fun, and I really hope you head over to her Facebook page. It's in the description below, and check out these prompts. Here is a close-up of my page after the journaling. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more of these Dine Around the World, please like and subscribe. I'll have a couple more out this month. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.